Hello everyone, welcome to the 305 Goddess channel, my gods and goddesses. First sign coming up, September 2020. Leo. Let's go in. Let me set the mood. My beautiful fire sign. Six of Diamonds, Leo. Some even give and take that we need, right? Bottom of this deck, Jack of Clubs. Reversed. Great energy. I don't see you playing. We not playing. No go. I don't see any negative energy, no nastiness, but understand the surroundings and how you're working in a beautiful, beautiful location. You're headed to a beautiful space. Keep going. Let's go, Leo. Speaking of beauty, 10 of Diamonds. This is where we are headed. This is where we want to go all day, every day. So now that we're literally expanding, I do see where a situation is coming in and it's going to allow you to dig deeper into the situation. 2 to the 3, right? Step by step. So I do see where the union, where the relationship, where the companionship, where the third party energy relationship is coming through, and you may not recognize what's going on in a situation. So it's calling you to pay attention and think about what you don't see. And it's calling you to continue to grow throughout the process and give some perspective. Gain perspective. Understanding. And how to control your feelings. Ace of Diamond, an opportunity coming in. Beautiful opportunity. Since you can't really see, you're not really assessing certain things, okay? It's going to be certain aspects. So it's calling you to focus so you can start seeing and gaining. I do see where you're not really more so worried about it. You're more so letting go, letting God, right? But, the cards do say that it's asking you to pay attention to something and stay focused and be logical. Go through the experience. This is the year of the Emperor. Okay, so we will individually be gaining a lot of aspect on things. Growing, experiencing. The High Priestess coming in, juggling, multitasking, more than one, right? So being very productive in more than one area. And here we are. Another opportunity, but this one is reversed. This is the world. Travel. Open-mindedness. Creativity. A part of karma cycle. You have it coming in right behind it. Okay, so, and I do see options. But learn how to take this opportunity now. And it's more like getting it in and getting it out. Getting it in to learn the lesson as you go throughout it. You'll figure some things out, you know, going throughout the world. And then eventually as it fades off, on to the next option. Opportunity. Okay. Here we are. 10 of Hearts. Reverse. Some things just were not making you happy. So that's, you know, especially the things you weren't looking at. So you literally are not planning things. Nothing is set in motion to move forward until you realize what's not making you happy. Because when this next opportunity come in, which is not much of one, but it's still something to move you around this globe. You have to get around it opportunity by opportunity, day by day, second by second. So I don't see us moving, you know, right along, making plans to go anywhere. I see us more so assessing, learning, gaining at the moment, you know, even momentum to get to this next opportunity. So here we are, more of that karma cycle. Wheel of Fortune. We have the World, Wheel of Fortune, twice. So, another cycle that's coming straight in on. Right now you have a cycle going out. You're probably not going nowhere, but it is a movement with a new cycle coming in. As soon as you get another opportunity, it starts a new cycle. So we want to build up some great karma right behind it. So it's like, do what you have to do so you can gain this great karma aspect. Eight of Swords, I see you will be doing it. You're not blindfolded. It is reversed, which is a wonderful energy against you not seeing what you can't stand. But you're not blindfolded, so you have a lot of understanding. See all them swords reverse. You handing them. You have hands on them. It's a lot of things. So it's more so saying like you know what you're supposed to know. But it's a little bit more of that you could have known that you probably just didn't pay no attention to. So I want you to get it before we get out of this and go to the next one. I just want you to get that little bit more, right? More like squeezing the juice out of an opportunity. We have all the juice. Here we are, the Star card reverse coming in, right? So it's more so indicating right along with this Ace, the World, opportunity, more so of a cycle. Learning how to take things that's not handed, but you still go get it, right? And more so of, until you get this cycle, how many opportunities will you miss out on referring them to non-great ones, right? So every opportunity, that's just what the cards are saying. Every opportunity is something, no matter if it's not that big, that small, however you want to proclaim it. But until you get this cycle, nothing is going to, be fulfilling. Until you get that little bit more, you'll be surprised, just that little bit more you need to be looking at. And as you can go forward, Knight of Pentacles, us getting on that horse, right? Going after the opportunity. Knowing that, okay, everything will be okay. Everything, I am going in the right, the right direction. So, I will be, doing something great. I shouldn't be afraid right now, right? So here we are walking away from the past. 8 of Chalices. As we continue to walk away from things that wasn't making us happy. Remember that we want a brand new cycle, but want to contain our happy ending. So it's about how you do things also, right? Manifesting how you do things to create how the cycle comes across. King of Pentacles, you have to take form, step up, and demand, what you need instead of laying off from your needs. It's a more of a stronger energy. And here we are, the Moon reverse. It's no secrets. There's more so of the common sense realm. So it's like, it's nothing that is hidden, going along with you not being blindfolded, but also on the side of you really can't see every single thing, right? So we have the Lovers here. It's like a situation that you're in and you're willing to learn and go through, and I hear cooperation. 4 Wands reverse, where it's no foundation and it's really not being solidified. It's nothing that is coming out of it, right? So here we are, 2 of Pentacles. It's for you to choose what you need to balance. You have to balance regardless. So it comes a time when you know exactly what needs to be balanced, because you've already experienced what throws your balance off. The Hierophant reverse, because it's not leading. Going back to that common sense part, the Hierophant reverse is not leading the congregation or whoever is following you to right, prosperity. So it's like you want to be a leader, not a follower. You actually want to live of substance, right? We want to do things that needs to be done. We don't want to be doing for no reason. So here we are, 8 of Pentacles reverse. No reason, because it's not going nowhere. It's not building. It's not solidifying. You're not gaining. You're just called to balance. So you have to choose what you're going to balance. Let's get into another spread. 6 of Diamonds. Don't want to go nowhere. You guys have some even give and take coming in. And here we are. 4 of Hearts reverse. You guys are learning how to accept what has come in for you. You're going to take your blessings and run with them. So let's run. Here we are to get our happy ending. Of course, I'll run for that too. Run far away from how things used to be into some fresh new energy where we can continue to be happy. Here we are. Jack of Clubs. Don't play with yourself. I do see you will come into opportunity since you're taking so much, which is nothing wrong with it, but you have to know how to take, when to take, and why you're taking it, right? So here we are. It's going to be a lot of temptation in the midst of that to where it could throw you off potentially. So you have to learn. Okay, this is your learning period. Jack of Clubs coming in. So that's what I was feeling anyway. It's just surrounding energy, and this is going to be there. Okay, it's going to be temptations that's going to try to make you mess up, and we don't want to mess up, right? So here we are, third party energy. I don't see us doing much celebrating, maybe because we're focusing, so they won't throw us off. Okay, I'm in the mode of taking things right now, and I'm gonna take a whole bunch of shit, but I do want to filter out. That's what you're learning, how to filter out. Queen of Spades. It's a growing process, a passionate process, a lot of thinking through this. Okay, and here we are. Nothing wrong with doing it. Matter of fact, it's literally saying a part of karma that, you know, you whether gonna do it or not. You'll figure it out after either it gets done or it doesn't. Because I have a feeling it's still another cycle gonna come again where, you know, people have to learn. You're gonna keep going over the same thing until you learn the lesson. Right, so go ahead and get the lesson in. Wonderful. These cards wanted to play tricks, and I'm glad they did it. Three of Clubs coming in. You guys are going in a beautiful direction. You have all threes. So Three of Clubs coming in. Work, persistence, success in business. Okay. Efforts rewarded. Success in business. So you already had the Three of Hearts, which was no celebrating. The Three of Clubs letting us know it's nothing to celebrate about. We trying to get there. We going somewhere, and we really getting there. We'll celebrate once we get shit in order. We only at the 3 in the 10, but at least we have that, right? So as we build up to the mansion, your other 3, okay, 3, 6, 9. I know I'm fine. I'm telling you. You ain't lying, you ain't lying, you ain't lying. Here we are. Collaborate. Get to it. Those energies. We have to gain craftsmanship. Successful collaborations. Admiration. I told you a lot of them will come in to disturb your peace because you're just collecting right now. So no. It's not that you're collecting trash. It's just some of that is not for you. Your trash could be someone else's treasure. So point being, collect, collect, collect. Get rid of, get rid of, get rid of. Why? Because they're only collaborations. Go get what you're supposed to get. You get your diamond. They get their diamond. And the other person get their diamond. However many people there. But what it's indicating is more than you going to get the diamond. Once you understand that, that's even a warning sign, understanding for those who we supposed to be doing the collaborating, and this is not what you come here for. This is what I came here for. You were supposed to come from the same thing from what I know. So now you're not on that. So that's more of a get rid of energy, right? Understand what page you're on. And you don't have to fully know what page they are on, but you must understand what you're walking into. So Death card. I feel like I'm talking to, you know, bringing some Libra energy up, because this was them for last month, and I feel like I'm reading that energy. But that'd be good for you to step up. I know you have a lot of stepping up you have to do anyway. And it is into a King of Spades, Queen of Spades. So that's the Libra energy, air energy. But what I'm reading is in these collaborations, you're no longer doing how you used to do things, especially since you're taking more from the universe. And you will get sick of playing games with people, right? Because there's going to be a lot of games coming in. So you are going to force a ending to a lot of shit. That's just what it's saying. So The High Priestess, reverse. She don't have to tell you. I just did. Like, you don't even have to go to the High Priestess to find this information out. But I just, you know, the High Priestess wanted it to literally come through on the reading. So she showed up, made sure the job is done, and she's reversed. She out. And here we are. Now you assessing the situation and understanding, looking at it for what it is. It's more to come, right? You also have your perspective on things. So just download it and understand it. It's like, don't let no one trick you off of your road. Especially when something resonates. They don't know if it truly resonates with you unless you let them know, right? So it's more so, I know what road I'm on. All I hope is you know where you at. You probably worry about where I'm at. You need to be worried about where you at. Just like I'm worried about where I'm at, right? I'm not worried about what you are. So that's going to be a lot of stuff too. You know, you worried about yourself. And even teaching people how to do that shit. Worry about yourself. And that's going into the opportunity. You know, that's even crazy. You know, you taking other selves, right? You taking other energies, but you will be teaching them how to not stop playing. You gonna stop playing, they gonna stop playing. You may teach them a lot in September, and I'm not surprised. It's 2020. It's time for people to see the vision. You have a job to do, Leo. Okay, you are the sun, okay? The brightest thing on the freaking earth, in the world. So you do have a job to hold up. Here we are, the sun, reverse, shining down on everything. So until you get your cycle correct, you won't be able to, you know, rise. And what's the other one? Y'all get what I'm saying? Descend, rise, and Jesus. The sun going down and the sun coming up. Learning how to do it when it, you know, when the time is and all that. 5 of Pentacles. I be getting words once I cut the video off. I be like, oh, that's what that word was. Anyhow, 5 of Pentacles reversed. There it is. You will not have no left out feelings. You will not feel left out in the cold. You should be doing wonderful. Just following your intuition, your guides. Okay? Very wonderful. Show them how Leos roll. Here we are. A lot of you Leos just winning. 5 of Spades coming in. It's a win. That's just it. Third party energies. Okay. 3 of Diamonds reverse. So I don't see what collaboration is coming through, but you still gonna end up winning. I do see why, because you have a whole bunch of options. You have so many options, Leo. It's crazy. So as the options come there, you don't have to worry about what is not working. We gonna go to what is working, and that's what you're fighting for. Okay, and thinking about it very logically. I just told you about taking that King of Spades energy, stepping into a different realm. So here we are, 4 diamonds, holding on tight, even to move, even to shoot off into another realm, because you know you're getting ready to go. You know you know nothing is working here. So I have options. I have to go take my options and make something happen, right? So here we are. I'm moving away from the past on how I used to do things, moving away from things that did not work out. And here we are. I see the direction going to be flimsy, because somehow you have to get in line with. You have to align things that don't work out and how far you go with it. Right? The collaboration is reversed. It's not doing much. But how far did you go in? How far are you still going in? Okay, and remember I said we still gonna win at the end of this, especially the ones who are going to walk away from not winning. Well, I didn't want to say it like that. Walk away from not producing shit to just walking into a win. Okay, So watch the direction because the wind blows and you don't want to get caught off guard. Especially, you know, in the feeling category when you have all these options and you're trying to figure out, okay, which one is the collaboration. All of them is something. It's just, even the last one was a collaboration. It says it right here. It's just, it didn't make you much or it's done, right? So, you know, that's over. That wasn't the goal that I was looking for, right? Because a lot of people do expect collaborations to be longer, you know, bigger, you know. So it's just perspectives, understanding from the smallest to the biggest. Okay. At a diamond, here we are stepping into the building. We in a building. So I do see us going forward, even understanding what happened in the collaboration, understanding, you know, okay, it is ended, understanding, you know, the minimum and the maximum of collaborations. Okay, here we are, 8 of spades. That blindfold is on, and we still win. Oh, no. 5 of spades reverse. Okay, so that's why the wind is coming in. For I didn't want to say that because I didn't see it, but now that I do, it is a loss. Okay, I was trying to perspective it, but yeah, it was a loss. So, you know, it's the collaboration, but it's still literally saying, you know, you go from stalemate into something greater. So even if you don't want to call it a loss, because I guess the loss card is coming up, but it's still talking about how you blindfolded to not knowing is actually a win. Because if you flip it over, and I used to do flip energy, but we don't have that much time no more. But when we go live, we'll get into it. When you flip the energy, now that you're not blindfolded, you winning, right? So the point is, you have to see where you're not winning. It's not that it's a loss. You have to, you know, understand when I'm not winning, I got to move into some winning energy. Okay? That's what it's literally saying. Got you, Leo. I got you, baby. Jack of clubs. Here we are. Coming in on the outside. Enthusiastic pursuit of a new venture. Okay? We're going in to a new direction. We want more out of things. That's what it's saying. I see that even though it was not a collaboration, that's why I had to get the loss right. I had to get that right for you guys because the damn show was not a loss. It helped you build your foundation. Look how beautiful that foundation is. And that's, you see how technical it got with us, just trying to make sure no, we ain't talking about no losing. This is not talking about, that's just how technical it is in real life. You know, when people don't know your business, they swear you going this way, they don't even know how deep it is rooted. Somebody would have called you a loss, but when you really read it, it's like, no, you didn't lose. You learn how to take things that wasn't in your winning. You know, the visualize of, oh, I know what winning is versus, damn, I won that. Oh, I did win, huh? Oh, okay. Something like that. So, here we are. A collaboration coming in. So, you had one and it didn't do much, right? So, now we have another chance to get another one. Another one coming in. Because that last one was some backstabbing energy. It was too much to deal with. It probably was new to you. Now that you got them back to back, it's more of a test. Quick pop quiz. Now we got a test. Okay. You remember what you went through in your pop quiz. You remember your grade. Let's keep this some real shit. And you guys didn't even fail on the pop quiz, but maybe you got a B and you wanted to get an A+. That's just how the cookie crumbles. Other people be like, dang, you lucky you got a B. Nah, I ain't lucky shit. You don't know nothing. You go get your B. Work on your B, right? I'm going to work on my A+. Okay, very, very, it's very sensitive. It's very personal, you know, because you can't tell them, you know, you can't tell no one what to do, how to do it, why to do it. Just be a great example, and they just be looking at you like how you did it. How you do it. Nigga, if I would have told you how to do it, you still wouldn't listen. Nine of Wands. So stay guarded. Keep that guard up. I just gave you a little example. There's no reason even to let the guard down. For what? Because as soon as you let them in, you think that you really showing them something. You showing them something, of course, especially when you're not even trying to. Yes, yes, yes. Keep it rolling. Two of Chalices, reverse. I don't see you really looking for much. More so of you understanding exactly what you have. Whatever come in is going to come in. But I'm not deliberately looking for nothing because I'm happy with what I got. I have a strong foundation. I don't give a damn if you don't know what my foundation consists of. I know how strong my foundation is. And that be the problem. Other people think they know you or they want to know so bad till they get to assuming. And golly me golly, they don't know shh. So you will have beautiful endings. Okay, let them watch. We already went over this on another video for you guys. I think maybe like 2 months ago. It was like something like let your haters watch and just shine. Same thing, same train. We ain't get off this train yet. And you guys gonna be on this train for a minute. Can't tell you how long right now, but you will be on here for a minute. I probably remember to remind you when it's over, at least for some of you. If the energy come up. But anyhow, prosperity. And I would want to be on that train for a long time. I ain't getting off this train until they kick me off. So plan to stay there for a long time. That's where you're headed. And people probably know that too. People probably see your shine. And, you know, jealousy can kick in. And you never know what jealousy can lead to, okay? Anyhow, so continue to manifest. This is very important. Kick in some extra gear. Right? You want to kick in triple gear around here. You trying to leave people in the dust right now. Clear or obvious to the eye or mind. Quality of one's acts. Demonstrate. I see one to fall out. Too many. Communication. Manipulation. Children. Correction. Optimistic. Be optimistic. If children are involved, it's, you know, more so of a manifestation situation. It's still communication need to be had, right? But you have to manipulate things in your factor. Manipulate great action of manipulating something in a skillful manner. See, people who always think manipulation is a bad thing, they forget the skillful manner, so they never get the real definition of manipulation. They just stuck. Okay, so it's even great that you get a real push on manipulation. I'm pretty sure the universe is going to send some people out there to manipulate in a skillful manner so people can understand what manipulation is, okay? So anyhow, action taken on someone in a clever way or unscrupulous way. Both of them. That's why you can't get it confused. Some people want to just, is this? What about that? Okay? You're going to be doing a lot of that, Leo. Why? Because I go back to this sunrise and sunset.